Just as people join, we've got Betty
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
and live from Good Shepherd Parish in two different rooms, very far apart from anyone else. We have Krista.
Good morning, everybody.
And Father Mark, where are you? You're at Good Shepherd, right? In an office?
I'm in Father Patrick's office. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Good to see you all. Well, better yet, you can see me.
Perfect. So we've got a few people joining here on the Good Shepherd page, and I'll just check this in. So welcome, everyone. Today we were just talking about it before we went live. Something happens in the spring. Betty, what do you think happens, and what are your thoughts on this special day?
Oh, well, if we're not talking about March 20th, that is actually spring where we can get excited. If we're talking about oh my goodness, my brain just left.
Time
Daylight.
change.
Daylight
Time
savings
change.
time. Oh, daylight savings time where we spring forward an hour. So we lose an hour of sleep. Me personally, I grew up with it. It's part of life. Are you tired? Go back to bed is what I say. Go back to bed, sleep.
Well, okay.
And then
So
wake up.
Betty's going to come and watch my kids today so that I can go back to bed. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Good. What do
I
you
didn't
think,
say I had a
Nancy?
solution.
So we are watching the comments. So actually, I'd love to know what you guys think. I see Gloria and Marinita have joined. So what do you guys think about daylight savings time? There's a lot of talk in the news. Keep it or get rid of it. What do you think, Nancy?
Well, for myself, it doesn't affect me. I'm like Betty. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my sleeping patterns or my tired, but I understand that it is awful for some people and hard on people's rhythms when they have to work. So I'm whatever they want. It doesn't bother me.
Nancy, do you have any pets? Because I hear that it affects children and pets is the biggest thing.
I don't have any pets anymore. I lost my little baby 3 years ago, but
I'm sorry to
yeah.
hear that.
Yeah, I miss him terribly, but no, it didn't seem to affect him either. But you know
No.
what? He was an old dog that slept all the time. So I
Guys, I'm just on the
bug
move
him at all.
because they're cleaning the hall. I'm going to scoot out of here. There we
Thank
go. All right.
And Father Mark, were you late for Mass this morning, or did you remember to change your watch?
No. We started on time, no problem.
There you go.
Red-eyed and bushy-tailed.
There you
I
go.
got up I don't get up with an alarm, and I still got up at my usual time, so it's all good.
That's
Woohoo.
awesome.
Good for you.
So I'm just looking at the chat from both parishes, a lot of people watching. So again, good morning. Happy to the virtual cafe. Nancy, you've got the St. Anne's one, I assume, on the Good Shepherd page. Gloria says hello, and we've got 2 votes to stop the time change. So Tony and Sylvia both say we don't need to be changing the time every
I'm
spring.
with Tony and Sylvia. No time change.
Yeah, same. I think unless Tony will come watch my kids, then I think.
Marinita says that she does have problems adjusting sleep patterns. So
What I do enjoy though is during the summer, it stays lighter so much longer. And daylight savings time helps with that. You can be 9 o'clock and outside and you still have beautiful daylight. So
I don't know why they don't do it. Why don't we do it, just a year round, and then we can enjoy all of this all year round.
I could go with that.
Okay, so at the end of Café, we'll have a petition. And we will...
Catholics for no time change.
So we do have
awesome. Quit beating up on the poor clock.
Linda says, "Good morning. I don't like the time change. Boo."
There are people who don't like it. And there's statistical data that says that it causes accidents because people's sleep cycles get screwed up.
On the Good Shepherd page, so Kim asks, why do we continue to change our clocks? I think some of that, Tony is very adamant she will not be waking up early Sunday mornings on daylight savings time change to watch my kids. And Anne says she likes the extra daylight time, and Gloria, I think, is agrees. We'll just keep this time all year without any more changes. So
There we go.
We'll see what happens. We did have the town hall, the English town hall on Friday night, as well as the French town hall last night. So I wanted to see if any of you guys watched it, or actually 2 of you were in it, but maybe what your thoughts were on it.
Me and my family watched it, and we were very excited, thinking that we were going to learn the new name for a family of parishes. But that was this pretty tricky, a very cliffhanger moment.
Well, we're slowly going to get there, but we'll get there.
Yeah, there's not been a whole lot decided yet, so we're kind of just starting all of this.
It was really exciting to see how many people joined us and how many people had questions instead of just sitting and listening to us talk, which that could be kind of boring, just because that wouldn't have taken very long. But with all the questions, we see the interest that's out there. And I thought it was really, really excellent.
Yeah, it was, I agree. It was really good.
Well, Father Patrick was very happy with what had taken place and the interactions that were going on. So he was very positive about it. He thought it was a good experience at both of them. So
awesome. Now, one of the most common questions we got, besides people waiting for the family parish name, which you'll have to stay tuned once the bishop approves, one of the most common questions I'm going to ask Father Mark is, are you really sure that if I'm a parishioner at Good Shepherd or Nancy's a parishioner at St. Anne's, am I allowed to darken the walls of another church that I'm not a parishioner of? Is it okay for me? That was the most common question we got. Is it okay for me to go visit St. Jerome or St. Simon, St. Jude?
And the simple and most equivocal answer I can give is yes, you are very welcome. And we want you to darken their doors. We want you to feel comfortable because we are a family and we're visiting each other's houses, but we're still a family. And so we want you to feel comfortable and welcomed. And yes, if you wish to go to one of the sister churches in our family of parishes, then please do that. And we'll be happy to welcome you wherever you come. And those communities as well will welcome you warmly, and you will feel a part of who we all are. It's because we're all in this together. So awesome. With the quick answer is yes, don't hesitate. Please do.
Good. Do I have to wait till July 1st or can I go to St. Jerome now?
They can start to do that now if they feel comfortable and want to do that. We encourage them to do it. It gives them an opportunity to experience what the other parishes are like and what the atmosphere is, and to get to know each other, to get to know who's in your family. Like you get to know like your long lost relatives, and you wonder, hey, I didn't know I was related to you. So yeah, it provides an opportunity for us to begin that journey together. And it's going to be a great adventure. I think it will be amazing. God does amazing things.
Awesome. So maybe I'll ask one question to everyone watching, and then I'll ask you guys. So there are 4 parishes in our family. Which parish have you not yet been to? Because I know with the pandemic over the last year, it's not as easy to just, drive on over to parish. You have to have a reservation. So maybe if you guys are watching, leave in the chat, what parish do you still need to visit of the 4? So I'll go with you, Father Mark. Have you been to all 4? Are you still, I need to make it to one?
No, I've been to all 4. I haven't done maybe said mass in any of some of them, but I have visited them. And so I am aware of them. And I can say I felt very comfortable and very welcomed in whatever those parishes I've been to. And so that's why I'm very confident that this is going to go very well. And I think we are going to really show who we are, and that the love of God and the person of Jesus Christ is the heart and center of who we are. I have no doubt about that. And so that's my 2 cents.
Good. So you've been to all four. Some comments in the chat we'll read in a minute. Betty, have you seen the inside of all four of our family of parishes? Like, no judgment. I mean, it's a pandemic. Not everyone's been venturing out.
Well, during the pandemic, I would say that the only two parishes that I've been to have been St. Anne's and Good Shepherd. I've been at St. Jerome's years ago, St. Simon, St. Jude once years ago, but not during the pandemic.
Awesome. So with two on your list then. Nancy?
Yes.
Because I'm a singer, I've been to all four parishes over the years. All beautiful communities,
Awesome.
every single one.
Awesome. Krista?
I have not been to St. Jerome yet. I will have to brush up on my French to go there, but the other three parishes, I have lots of family out in Bell River, so we've been to some weddings out in Bell River. St. Anne's is just down the street from my house, so we go there sometimes, and of course, I'm standing in Good Shepherd right now.
Awesome. So for me, I've been to St. Anne's and Good Shepherd. St. Simon, St. Jude, we drove by. So me and my wife had a date. We went to Leamington and we drove by it, but we did not go in. It was a weekday or weeknight or something. And then St. Jerome, I did go there a long time ago. My wife went to some World Youth Day, I think it was. And I did go there and I shared with someone that I went to confession there. I spoke English and the priest spoke French. So I'll never forget that one.
And neither will he.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we'll just check the comments. Nancy, do you see anyone on St. Anne's sharing where they need to go as well?
Marinita says St. Simon and St. Jude. So
awesome. Great. Yeah, so Gloria's been to all four. Anna still has to go to St. Jerome, but she'd like to visit, even though she doesn't parler français. That's okay. You're free to go, and you can go even if they don't check your ID, Anna, if you speak French or English.
We don't check passports.
Josette has been to all four, and actually Gloria used to be a parishioner of St. Jerome, so that's awesome. So as things we progress throughout the year, we encourage everyone to try to make a visit to our family. Mary says that's a really good analogy, Father Mark, about how we're all part of a big family and we're all invited to each other's homes.
Yep, we are.
Awesome. So we're gonna do we have a lot of activities coming up, and we're gonna do a rapid fire top 10 things going on in our family of parishes. And we normally try to wrap up the cafe at 10:30, which is in 2 minutes. So, so we're gonna try and get through 10 quick things coming up. So number one, and this is in no particular order, but I think there's a lot going on this month that's really exciting. Maybe Father Mark, maybe you can say the numbers because we already divided up before you joined. So can you count to 10?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't cut a straight line, but I think I can count to 10.
Okay, so what's the first number?
Number 1.
Okay, the number 1 goes to Nancy. Something's coming up this Friday.
Yes, we have the Holy Spirit Night this Friday at 7:00 online and in person. So if you would like to come in person, you need to register through Flocknote, and that will be, when does that go up, Kyle? Is it already been up? Okay.
Yeah, it's up right now. Yeah, you can find it on St. Anne's social media or on the St. Anne's website.
Right, beautiful night. Don't miss it.
What number's next? Number 2. Something about the mission, Betty.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're having a parish mission, and the group that's doing the mission is Net Ministries, and it begins Sunday, March 28th at 6:30, and it is the 28th, 29th, and 30th, and it's completely all online. So anybody can attend at, from wherever. So, and the mission is in English, so you don't have to worry about whether or not you're flipping one day or the next to French to English. It's all in English at this point.
Number 3.
I love it. Krista, what can I do with my family for Holy Week?
Well, for Holy Week, for kids and families, we have a Holy Week kit full of 8 days of devotionals and activities. So make sure you get that. We'll be giving them out. We'll be giving them out at Good Shepherd on March 20th, and I believe March 26th or 27th, but that's all on the website. And then for teens, there's an Easter basket, and there's an early bird special for the Easter basket. So if you sign up for your Easter basket soon. The price is a little bit cheaper than if you wait a little while.
Awesome.
Number 4.
Number 4, Krista said, but I'll do number 4. Don't forget to get your Easter basket for teens before they sell out. And there's a limited number of Holy Week kits left. So quick, get on the website.
Number 5.
Number 5, Betty. If I
Okay,
miss,
so this is Sacramento Prep.
Yeah, what if I miss the
Okay.
deadline?
So there is no deadline. This is the beauty of our Sacramento Prep, is that it's constantly ongoing. So if you didn't register your child for reconciliation and First Communion this year, don't worry about it. What you can do is you can just go to the website and sign up for both sacraments, one form, and we'll get in touch with you and we'll work out the details. So you can do this at your own pace when you're ready with your child. We don't want people to be overly stressed with having to try and complete a sacrament in a box time. So sign up.
Number 6.
Perfect. Nancy, anything going on for confession?
Yes, all-day confessions will be March the 24th. You can find the information for your parish at lentathome.com or on all of our social media pages. It will be listed the times, but all 4 parishes are participating.
7.
Good. 7. Holy Week is coming up. We haven't seen the mass times or the service times for Good Friday. When do you think that would be, Nancy?
The Holy Week Mass times will be posted on all of our Facebook media coming up March the 19th. So
This Friday.
Be watching.
Awesome.
8.
Number 8. So just as a reminder, there's a lot of information about our family of parishes, including watching the town hall if you missed it and reading our newsletter. You can find that right now it's hosted at Good Shepherd. I'm still waiting to know what the name is. We're all waiting. So right now we've just hosted at Good Shepherd. So that's gslakeshore.com/FOP.
Number 9.
Number 9. What I think this was for Krista. Every Friday we would normally gather for Stations of the Cross in the church. What can we do this year?
So this year we're doing it all online. So every one of our family of parishes did a Stations of the Cross. The previous ones are on YouTube, I believe still. Good Shepherd will be this Friday. And then the Friday after that, we have some awesome families who did a children's Stations of the Cross.
Awesome.
10.
You made
10.
it, Father Mark.
10.
You made it. You counted to 10. I don't remember who was going to do this one. Was it me? Go ahead.
Okay, so family of parishes mass survey times. So if you want to cast your vote to say what you would like for our different mass times for the family of parishes, you have until Friday, March 19th to sign up online. So go to our websites and you can fill that out and you can have your voice.
Awesome. Great. So I know Father Mark has to celebrate Mass. Krista, I think you just went to Mass, so now you can go home. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Any other last comments?
Before you go, Kyle, I just want to say, I'm doing Mass at 11 o'clock here at Good Shepherd. If you want to see somebody beat up on a $20 bill, watch at 11.
It was a good homily.
Okay. So
I'm going to beat up on a $20 bill.
Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so if you want to see Father Mark do something crazy, join him as he celebrates Mass at 11. And of course, we have St. Anne's at 12. Awesome. So all the information that we shared, you can find on our social media pages or on our website. And I'm so happy you joined us this morning.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good day. Bye.
Take care.